Okay, so we're going to have a 40K battle today between me, Navy Rat Man, and my buddy Sean, who's on the forums as Kushalan, which is a weird name, whatever. My Hive Fleet, Megalodon versus his Smurfs. So I have, we're doing 1,000 points per side. I have 14 Hormigons with toxin sacs and adrenal glands. And I have 11 Termagants with the same. 8 Gene Stealers, led by a Brood Lord with toxin sacs. And then I have a standard Hive Tyrant, Bone Sword, Lash Whip, Heavy Venom Cannon, 2 Guard, and 1 Turbogon with Claws, and Catalyst, and toxin sacs and adrenal glands. And that's my army. And then the Ultramarines, he has 5-man tac squad, 5-man tac squad, Terminator squad, gotta take them down fast, Devastator squad, attack bike, and Dreadnought. And the Predator is substituting for a Whirlwind because his better half has misplaced his Whirlwind.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. Alright, back for more. So here's the table we're playing on. My buddy Andy's hosting. This is his Firebase setup. Sorry, he had to tell me there. The middle part was built by Terrainaholic from YouTube. Bill makes a lot of stuff for us. And the rest of it's all provided by Andy. And of course Andy owns the Firebase and the middle part too. So anyway, back for more as the game goes. We'll do deployment now.
Play a game in like 10 minutes.
So here's our deployment. I'm only deploying my HQ and my Turbogon right here.
Remember the shaky camera complaints that you would get?
Yeah, I know. I've been getting a lot of them lately, but I'm trying to go slow. And Jackie's telling her mom that for Christmas I want a video camera, so all I have to do is buy a tripod then. So Sean deployed over here. We rolled Annihilation and Pitch Battle, right? Yeah, the table corners one.
Yes.
Okay. So he's castled up everything over here, and I reserved everything except for my HQ, my Tyrant, the Guard, and the Turbogon, which is a troop choice, by the way. And the Ultramarines won the right to go first, but I am going to try to steal the initiative. And I got a 5, so did not happen. Alright, Sean, you're up. Okay, the end of the Space Marines' turn, and these squads all moved forward, and the bike moved up. The Whirlwind took a shot at the Hive Tyrant and scattered way off. The Dreadnought moved and the Termies moved. So pretty much he moved everything forward except the Devastators and the Whirlwind, and the Whirlwind shot. And no wounds yet. Alright, time for my turn. Bottom of turn 1.
And again, I don't have as many miles.
So end of Tyranid turn 1, and the Turbogon spawned 12 Termagants, did not roll doubles, but he did try to give them Catalyst and ended up rolling 12. Perils of the Warp, and I failed to do it. So that's the end of my movement. I took a shot at the Space Marines over here with the Heavy Venom Cannon, and I scattered off. Alright, Sean, turn 2. Alright, so the end of the top of turn 2, the Marines have, these guys all advanced forward, they advanced forward, and of course the Devastators and the Whirlwind did not move. The Dreadnought and Termies moved forward over there. And they shot at, let's see. Oh, Sean, your bike can shoot here.
Those guys have ran.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I probably could have 12.
He did, I don't know, multiple hits, like 12 hits, and I only failed 3 cover saves so far.
It's still the shooting phase.
Yeah, they can still run if you want to, I don't care.
Yes. And again, running is just a straight D6, but it's not limited to the terrain bit. So
do you want to shoot him?
If you get like a 3. Yes.
Okay, go ahead and shoot him. Roll the hit. You get 2. It's twin linked, right there.
It's not a twin link.
2 shots, right?
It's not a twin link.
Oh.
It just has 2 barrels.
Oh.
Forget it. It's 1 shot.
You roll 2 ones.
The reason it's called a multi-melt is because it has 2 barrels.
No, I was talking about the. No, I was talking about the bolters.
Okay. Yeah. So who's the multi-melt you shoot at?
Same squad.
Why didn't you shoot at the Hive Tyrant with that thing?
You gonna fire the multi-melt then?
Yes, please. Yeah, I would try to kill the big one with that. Hell yeah.
Well, you can't change targets though. You have to.
Oh, so the squad. I still missed.
Yeah. Did you roll a 1 again?
I rolled a 2.
All right. All right, so do your run moves, and then it'll be my turn. Okay, this is turn 3, correct?
Turn 3.
Yeah, so the end of the Marines, top of turn 3. These guys jumped in here, and these guys took cover behind there. The Whirlwind actually moved up some. Of course, the Devastators did not move. And then let me turn down here for a bird's eye view. I'll keep working, camera. Termies and the Dreadnought are taking shots at the Hive Tyrant through there. So far, I saved everything that hit me. And then the attack bike shot at the Hive Tyrant and Guard. Saved all those as well. The Whirlwind, my camera stopped working, so I started moving. But the Whirlwind shot the Hormagaunts that were over here. Killed a couple, it drifted off a little bit, and now they're moving up. So now I'll finish my turn. And if I charge you, you get to attack first. Okay, which they're Tyranids, they're going to charge you. Alright, so the end of Tyranid turn 3, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
So bottom of 3. So the Hormagaunts moved through here, assaulted these Marines after they were shot by this group of Termagants who were going to shoot the attack bike, but this 4 guys shot the attack bike and managed to kill it, which was unexpected but helpful. Then the Hive Tyrant, we moved the top of the thing so we can get through there. The Hive Tyrant and his guard are going through here, and the Termagant ran through there, spawned 11 more Termagants, again without rolling doubles. Shot the Terminators. I killed you in combat though, right?
You killed mine.
Yeah, he made all his saves there, and then in the charge, the Sergeant died. And the Hive Tyrant shot the Dreadnought with his heavy venom cannon, scattered but stayed on top of him, and immobilized him. And so I have 1 kill point, and thus far you have none, right? Right.
Correct.
Okay, so that's the end of turn 3. Back in turn 4. Okay, the end of the top of turn 4, the Space Marines turn, Ultramarines, and let's see, these guys shot here, did nothing, right?
No.
And he tried to shoot here at a range. Yeah. The Devastators up here shot at the Tervagon through the doorway because they could see him. He saved everything. The Whirlwind shot at these Termagants, took out 4 or 5. 4, but they're in synapse range, so they didn't run. And then in combat, the Terminators wiped out the Termagants, which were there. I didn't cause... Oh, I caused a couple moves, but you saved them all.
Yep.
Then he wiped them out, and he moved forward a little bit. And then over here, the Hormagaunts charged in. So they were already in. And I caused a wound, and you caused no wounds. And then a little consolidation, move more guys in. And that's the end of the top of turn 4 for the Space Marines. Now it's time for turn part. Back after that. Okay, so it's the end of turn 4. The Tyranid turn just finished, and let's see, the Hive Tyrant, Tervagon all moved towards Terminators. The Tervagon spawned 6 more Termagants, and then he actually rolled double, so he's done. They all killed him off in combat, and then the consolidated towards the Dreadnought, and the Hive Tyrant's heading towards the Devastator squad. And then over here, these 4 shot Space Marine Captain. He made all his saves. These 6 shot here, they made their saves. And then the combat here is down to 1 lonely Marine versus the remaining Hormagaunts. Alright, so it's now 2 kill points for the Tyranids, 0 for the...
1.
1?
I went that one here again.
Oh yeah, you did. 1 for the Ultramarines. So 2-1 right now. Okay, so it's the it's turn 5, and it's the end of the top of turn 5, the Space Marine turn. And let me just point out that I forgot to show you that the Gene Stealers unfortunately came in on this side, and the Termagants came over here as well. They're just hiding so they can't be killed by the Whirlwind. Sorry about the movement. Then the Whirlwind shot and destroyed most of this squad that was here. These guys wiped it out. That's a 2nd kill point for the Marines. The Dreadnought shot the Tervagon, caused a wound with the last cannon, and then of course the heavy bolter was saved against, or the storm bolter was saved against. The Devastators shot at the Hive Tyrant and Guard. The last cannons both missed. Heavy bolters caused wounds, and I failed 1 save, so 1 guard has a wound on him. And then this massive combat here, 8 Hormagaunts against 1 lonely Marine. 16 attacks, and I couldn't even wound him once. and then thankfully he failed to wound me.
Did he run?
So no, it was a draw. There was no wound, no roll made.
Yeah, I wish I would have got.
So it's victory points 2 each, and now time for the bottom of turn 5. Did you want to get some lunch? I brought some cash.
Hey, I don't have any cash. Where are my precision screwdrivers? Yeah, what am I saying? Something kind of everybody with chips. Is it with Mickey D's or?
Yeah, Arby's, whatever. Yeah. I'm sitting there talking, and I got the video going. Hold on. I won't put it down. Okay, so it's the end of the Tyrannid part of turn 5, the bottom of turn 5, and these guys actually had to run to cover, and they actually shot and actually caused 2 wounds on the captain. He's still alive with 1 wound left. Okay, the Tervagon charged the Dreadnought. The Termagants just ran through. Hive Tyrant and Guard charged the Devastator squad, which he wiped them all out himself. And that's 1 more kill point. And then these Hormagaunts here finally killed the Marine. So that's the end of turn 5. It's 4 kill points Tyrannids and 2 kill points Space Marines. You want to roll the die? See if the game ends in the dreaded I hate you dice tower. And the game does not end. Okay. Okay, so the top of turn 6 has come to an end for the Marines, and these Marines here shot at the captain first shot at the Tervagons. He missed. These Marines here shot at the Tervagons, killed half of them. I needed to roll a 6 or less. Oh, they were off the board and give him a kill point. I rolled a 5. That was amazing. And then the Whirlwind, which the Predator is parked in the Whirlwind, shot at incendiary round at the Hormagaunts, killed, how many did you kill? 3.
3.
Which forced a break check, and I rolled a 6 for them. That was amazing. And then my Tervagon, who can't seem to tear apart a Dreadnought, didn't do anything this turn. I rolled a one glance, and I rolled a result was a 1, so didn't affect it at all. And now it's the bottom of turn 6, and we'll see what happens. It is still 4 kill points to 2, correct?
Yes.
Yes, 4 for my Tyranids, 2 for the Space Marines.
Yeah, because you didn't kill him.
Backstone. Okay, so end of the bottom of turn 6. So the Tervagon got in a couple hits and took off the other weapon arm. The Tervagons just moved along the road. The Hive Tyrant ran around the bastion and shot at the Whirlwind, missed it, then charged and blew it up. The Hormagaunts were here, charged the Marines, did not wound anybody, and he killed enough to force me to make a break check. I ran, and he ran them down. The Termagants were out of charge range for the captain, because I forgot to measure it. And so now it is 5 kill points to Terrence, 3 for the Space Marines, the Ultramarines. So now we're going to roll. See if turn 7. 5, 6. It goes on. Nope. 2. Game over. All right, man. Good game.
Good game, man.
Thanks a lot. Victory to the Tyranids.